What would you do? What would you do if you were a king and had a lot of power, but you were an evil king? That you could do anything you want. Let's talk about that. Yeah. Good morning, beautiful people. It is Monday.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first day of the week, and we gathered together at church. It was awesome. We had like 48 people. And when you have a crowd like that and they all sing together, oh, beautiful. Mm-hmm. But then this is the first day of the work week. Yay! So, here we go. So if I was an evil king that had a lot of power, I would take a lot of money. I would probably take a lot of women. I would probably do whatever I wanted. I would eat whatever I wanted, take from anyone I wanted. I would just do whatever I wanted, whatever my heart desired.
I can't see you being an evil king.
I know. I was just imagining. Imagination. So, you wouldn't kind of think that an evil king on his first year would make a proclamation to help the Jews, to help Israel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? You wouldn't think the king of Persia, which was a violent kingdom, would stretch out his hand and say, oh yeah, I'll help you pay for it. I'll get you there. I'll give you safety. And I'll let you rebuild. Hello? Okay? The only way that could happen is if God softened his heart and used him for the purpose of doing those things. Now, obviously there's two categories. One, you're with God, or one, you're without God. And no matter which category you're in, God can use you. Now, the non-person who doesn't believe in God might not know that it's God doing something in their life, but God still works in everywhere in the world. And so, Ezra, chapter 1, verse 1 says this: in the first year of Cyrus, king of Persia, in order to fulfill the word of the Lord. So here's an evil king going to fulfill the word of the Lord. That's interesting. Moved the heart of Cyrus, king of Persia, to make a proclamation throughout his realm, and also to put it in writing. Now, in the Persian Empire, if you made a proclamation, sometimes you could reverse that. If you made a proclamation and you wrote it down, it's unreversible. Like the king of Persia, no matter if he made a mistake or not, if he wrote it down, it's done. Okay? So, he was moved to proclaim this and also write it down. So, he's bound by his word. God used an evil king to help his people. So I have no problem with, evil people helping the church. I have no problem with people who don't believe in God, but yet are kind to people who believe God, who respect our position. Now, I do have a problem when they're evil and they try to come against us and try to badmouth us and take everything away from us. But who are they really going against? They're not going against us. They're going against God. And God will not be mocked. So, the first year of being an evil king, here's Cyrus going, okay, you can have this, and I'll send you back to your country. That was a big proclamation. So, I encourage you to see if you're proclaiming the good things of God, and he's using you for good things, or maybe you have an evil heart, and God is still using you, but you need to come to God in faith. Either way, God is at the center. He is omniscient, he is all-knowing, he is all-powerful, he is just the Mac Daddy.
Wow.
And I think we should follow him instead of...
That was deep spiritual.
Yeah, you like that? That was a deep spiritual word. So follow God. And how do we do that? Well, we follow Jesus first. Because Jesus is the Son of God, and Jesus is interceding for us with his blood. And then we can get to God, praying and being used by him in mighty ways to mature spiritually. And so we need to have faith in Jesus. And that moves us to do many things. And hopefully we can get into the Word and if you want to call me or email me or text me or put something in this chat, that we can talk about how to become a Christian, and so we can have faith in Jesus to get to God. Because I don't want to be an evil king used by God. I want to be a holy, righteous person because of Jesus' righteousness and being used for his kingdom. I love you. Jesus loves you too. You have a great Monday. Bye-bye now.